Welcome everyone to our Burlington Old Timers Hockey Club Championship Day at Appleby Arena. This is the final game for the Blue Division. With us here today,
Steve Walsh, that's it.
And on music is
Yes.
helping us out as well is Gunther Kashula. He's running the show as the chair of the Championship Day. And reffing today we have Kevin Lawrence and Brian Bishop. So thanks for being volunteers today, guys. We really appreciate all of this. And I wanted to just kick it off. How did these two teams get here?
I went through that with Brian already.
Well, Scott,
Let's have a seat.
the Leafs finished last in the regular season and managed to get to the final. That happens often in blue. And the only loss in the round robin was to the Rangers, so this should be a big game.
Excellent. So here we go, and we have the Rangers back in the row and interception of a pass orange by Mark Perry, number 2, over to number 11 for the Leafs, which is Dave Bertram playing center out there. The right winger doesn't seem to be quite in the play just yet. There's a shot on net. Kubernacker with a big save. They made that big save by not actually moving, so that's probably one of the best moves that Kubernaker's made. He's standing still. Right now, we've got a face-off in the Leafs end. Number 14 for the Leafs, that's Soulon. I don't remember his last name. And we got Ronaldo. A draw, looks like it was won by Ronaldo, who doesn't seem to know where the puck is at the moment. Ronaldo's now got the puck and he's taking a shot, and the big save by Kubernaker. I think he actually had the lead. So, Steve, what's your prediction? What do you think is going to happen out here?
Well, I think the Leafs are going to complete the Cinderella season and win the game, and that will be the only win in the regular season and round robin.
Excellent. My thought is I've been pulling for the Rangers. I think the Rangers are going to take this one. You've got guys like Kenny Hamilton, who's on the team. He always seems to step it up in the playoffs. And at his age, just stepping up is a bigger problem for him, so it's actually pretty good to see. So here we go. We've got a pass to the other team, over to Jamie Shane. And now we've got, let's see, who we got here? Number 7 for the Leafs. We've got Renato stick handling away, shoots the puck in. Maybe it's time for a change, but actually it's just going to blue. Shot out, and that seems to be going down the ice. The refs are saying no icing on that one, even though the Leafs are trying to make it so it gets there. Coming around the boards, shot up the middle to, well, basically nobody. That went over to Derek Lutz. He's just put it back into the same person that passed it to him in the first place. We've got a pass up the boards. They seem to be playing some type of tennis here at the moment. Moving in is... Actually see the players. So we've got, I think that's Mark in the corner. Puck's coming around on the boards. Over to number 9, which is JF. Puck's back to the point guy. This is Derek Lutz. Shot there is just wide. Over to shot from the point, intercepted by the defenseman. Back to Derek Lutz again. He seems to be signaling as to where he's going to go, but actually went the opposite way. So it's sort of a bait and switch move, making wholesale changes. Over to the Leafs number 18. We're just going to call him Alex. We're not going to try his last name, because I got misinformation about that. Over to Jameson Chung, who's moving around, and he's lost the puck at the blue line. But over to Rick Viscala, who's coming down the right side, and he's also lost the puck, so we've a common theme at the moment. We've over to shot in from Mr. McGlynn, the assistant captain of the Leafs. Puck's being brought around by Andrew Moyet, and we have Rangers moving in. That's old Kenny Hamilton moving in. Got the puck in the corner. Big slap of the puck there. And seems to be not sure as to who's going to get that one. Pass behind Richard. And it's over to Andrew Moyer again, all the way up to number 15, which is Kenny Hamilton. Unfortunately, couldn't handle that pass because it was over 5 kilometers per hour. And over to Jameson. Jameson unfortunately lost the puck. Over to Warren. There's the pass over to, this is Gurpreet, the leading goal scorer in the Blue Division. Unfortunately, that puck didn't go, and he's fallen down. But he seems to be getting up. We've got a big break here by the Leafs. Mark Heron, unfortunately, couldn't handle that pass either. Over to Allen. Maldado? Not sure about that one either. And here we have number 4 for the Rangers. And that is Gurpreet coming down, but unfortunately he lost the pass over to David Bertram. And again over to Mr. Maldado. I'm going to be able to pronounce his name by the end of this if I keep repeating it. Gorm, Mr. I've got one hand on the stick for the entire game, has just pushed the puck behind his own net. Over to number 2. For the Leafs, Gorm's got it again. Unfortunately, Dave Bertram missed that one. Seemed to have seen something different than the actual puck. And just took a swing and miss. Over to number 4, we got Gurpreet. He got a shot away. A great save by Mr. Rob Hill. Puck's coming up again to Gorm. He's decided a different tactic of 2 hands on the stick, but lost the puck anyways. Puck's into the corner for the Leafs. Rob Hill thought about playing it, but decided against it. Over to, we got Mr. Mowat. Plays the puck up nicely between his own players, and neither one of them is anywhere near it. Mr. Mowat is then going along, getting the puck. No, it's into the corner, unfortunately. Here comes JF in the corner, moving ahead, and the puck was deflected almost out, but it stayed in the corner of the refs who are currently hanging on that line. Pass up to Dave Bertram. Thought about going to play it. Maybe it was too high, maybe it was too fast, I'm not really sure. Over to number 18 for the Rangers. That's Nick Chung. And then we've got, let's see, so Nick Chung's got that one. Oh, that was a close play out in front. Dave Bertram tries to play it up, and unfortunately that's Renato in the middle. And the puck's just going down the ice into the Rangers side.
Well, so far, Rick, we've seen action at both ends, a couple of shots on each goalie, but players look a little tentative from what we can see. We'll see who's going to step up.
This is a big game in the Blue Jays. A lot of pressure there. Some of these guys have actually seem to try. I'm not sure if you saw that.
Yeah, similar to what they do during the year.
Yeah, it's actually, normally you don't see more than one person skate at a time. And if there's 2 people, it's usually one of them is the ref. So it doesn't happen very often. Oh, playing out in front. Here we go. We got the Leafs moving out. That's Scott Linstow moving down the right side. Played the puck out in front of the net. Unfortunately, Marini was not able to get to that one. And I was trying to play the puck out, but he unfortunately lost that. Pass it out to Curtis Hitzman. Also the stats guy for the Blue Jays. It's amazing. I think his stats are actually pretty good this year. So, here we go. Scott. Scotty's moving up again. He's over to Rick Viscato. Rick plays it over to the middle. Just missed Renato. He's apparently taking a very long shift. We might be talking to him about that. Over to number 14, Richard Ryan. He's moved the puck around to the other team, and now it's played out. Over to number 18 is picking that up again. I'm not going to try his last name, but Alex seems to know what he's doing. Unlike myself. Over to Rick Viscato. Here he is moving across the blue line with a big shot. Oh, and it was deflected. And it went up in the air, but no goal as of yet. Warren McGlynn is moving around. He's got that puck behind his own net now. He's moving forward. Play off the boards to an open area. Not really sure where that was supposed to go. Anyways, Alan Mojado has moved it up over to Richard Line. A little trouble with that one. Played it off to the side. And Rick Shaw is moving along with that puck over to. Well, Richard is still trying to get that one going. Over to number 18, who is, that's Alex. He's a little out of position. Remember, I can't find him. Not supposed to be behind the own net when we're playing defense for your team. Round on the boards, here we go. We got number 4 for the Rangers, moving the puck up very, with a lot of speed, actually. I'm not sure if that's speed. Like the wind. Maybe like a warm breeze over a dump site. Here we go. We got number 2, Mark Herron moving on with a shot on Richard Kuehnenacker, and then he's a little bit of a slow just for good measure.
No rebound given out by Richard there. He sensed Gorham was looking for that puck.
I think that was Mr. Mark Herron.
Mark Herron took the shot. Gorham was looking for the rebound. Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Probably Gordon had more name than this. But Mark's moved into a shooting lane, as we call it. Mark's going to make a big shot, and that trickle probably, I think he might hit 2 or 3 kilometers per hour on that shot. I wish we had a radar gun, but I don't think it's in our budget. And
No, it's not.
We'll just go with the estimate. I mean, maybe we on paper.
There's a minimum speed radar guns registered. We don't really get to that minimum. So.
No,
In
I
Blue Division.
definitely don't think that we got to that place on that one. And we'll play up. We have Jamie Sheen moving up. But no, Dave Butcher's now got it. And now back over to the Rangers. Doesn't seem like anybody wants the puck. Over to number 8 for the Rangers. That's Derek Lutz, who is, of course, a defenseman. And somehow playing in the up position. Over to number 10. That's Jamie again. On the wrong side now. Going down on the right wing. Seems to be venturing out a little bit. Over to Gorham. Here comes Gorham down the right side. He's crossed the blue line. He still has one hand on his stick. He passed it over. His right hand doesn't seem to be that strong to be able to pass over the puck over the side. Basically seems to have the strength of a 9-year-old small child. Anyways, over to number 18. It's Nick Chung. And he's unfortunately lost the puck to Dave Butcher, who is currently in the corner and moving to the other corner. I guess there was some issue with the corner he was in to begin with, so we've moved along. Over to, that's Kevin Pollard, just put the puck around. Over to, nope, the puck's gone behind the net again. Dave Butcher's basically ended up where he started, and the puck has been played out by the Rangers just to try and relieve that pressure being placed on the Rangers. It's number 12, Mark Sator, moving behind the net, moving with determination. And he's played it a big rebound off the boards to the Rangers. Totally avoiding any of his teammates. We have number 5, and that is Andrew Moyer moving down again from the position. We seem to have a lot of defensemen actually moving out into the forward position. I guess they don't have any faith in their forwards at this point in time. The puck is going down the ice. That should be an icing if it makes it. And Mr. Kuehnenacker takes the will of the referee and signals the icing. Thoughts so far?
You know, Rick, we'll give a shout out to the Red Wings, who, after the round robin play, tied the Rangers in points with the new tiebreaker format. The Rangers got in due to fewer penalties than the Red Wings, although the Red Wings didn't beat the Rangers in the round robin.
Yes, it's been the source of a few emails, actually. So I must actually respond to those at some point in time, but unfortunately, that is our new rules. It's all about fair play. And sometimes it's not fair. Anyways, as we move along, over to number 6 for the Rangers. That's Bob Riddell. Probably pronounced that name correctly. Over to Curtis Hitzman, and unfortunately has lost the puck. The puck is loose in the center ice area, and obviously Bob Riddell was able to recover it back to the defenseman for the Leafs. And again, playing off, maybe looking for too many men on the ice. Kenny Hamilton plays the puck in by actually shooting at one of their defensemen. And the puck has come around again. Nope, no ice on that play. And Mr. Kuehnenacker did not signal this particular. Andrew Moyer has played the puck around. Unfortunately, for them, Curtis Hitzman didn't actually move towards the puck, which probably would have been good. Anyways, over to number 3, who unfortunately Evan McDade wasn't paying attention, I believe. And then we have Warren Begin, who has stayed in his end. Over to the Rangers. This is Rick Vescato crossing the line. That puck might have been on there. It's hard to tell from this end. Over to number 6, that's Bob Riddell again. And he unfortunately has lost the puck. It's played out in front to Richard Ryan. He's now got the puck in the corner. He tries to play it through the actual player. Didn't work. Off into the Leafs zone. This is Mark Sator picking up the puck in his own end. See if he can do another one off the boards to absolutely nobody. But maybe he'll pick up one of his own players. Nope, went to the Rangers. Okay, Mark Herron has played the puck with his hand, but again, the Rangers have picked that one up. There was a pass to the leading scorer in Blue Division, Grippy, unfortunately, wasn't able to handle that pass. Over to number 14, that's Sulan, moving across the ice, and he lost the puck into the corner, but it looks like he's going to gain control of the puck. He played it out in front and bouncing off the side of the net. Unfortunately, nobody goes to recover. Shot from the point. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get through. The puck is now high into the slot area. There's the shot and the save by Mr. Rao. The crowd goes wild. I don't know if you can hear the crowd. Steve?
I could hear the
You
crowd.
can hear the crowd? Please verify. Yes.
Hopefully the viewers can hear the crowd. You know, Mr. Hill, the goalie for the Leafs, hasn't paid attention. He hasn't had a shot in several games. We stopped that one and covered it up. So no rebound for the Leafs.
Excellent, because we have probably over 10 people.
Yes, I think it's a record today.
It could be.
Some might have been holdovers from the B division, but that's okay. We'll take them.
They probably think they're actually here for something else. So the puck has gone back to the point for the Rangers. It's played back into the corner. And picking up the puck is Warren McGlynn. Seems to be everywhere. Puck's in the corner again. And Warren's attempting to, it might have been a trip there. I thought the emphasis by the actual dive and throwing the stick would have drawn a penalty, but unfortunately it has not. Oh, in front of the net. And there's the stick and no, that play was taken away. Unfortunately, here we go. We have Dave Butcher was making a run for that one. And here we go. Here, Mark Cameron's got the puck. He's going to get a shot away. And he missed. He did hit the backboards, though. And Mark's defense, that is a win for him. So I'm going to give him that one. Oh, we have another Rangers down. Boy, they're going down all the time. I think maybe they didn't get their skate sharpened or something.
A lot of falling down in the last few minutes, but no tripping penalties.
No, perhaps the ice is extra slippery today. Oh, D-men are playing it between themselves. While there's a change, we've got some fresh legs in for the for the Leafs. And unfortunately, that puck is just bouncing around center ice, not really going anywhere. Puck has moved over to Andrew Moat, who has just played it back into the center. We're going to, I think, we must have got some advertising for Brittany Coy over there because we seem to be hanging around her sign quite a bit. If you need real estate, Brittany Coy. I'm probably mispronouncing her last name as well. So, anyways, here we go. We got, it looks like Norm Coley out there. Is that Norm? It is Norm Coley. You can tell by his inability to skate. It is, the puck is being played in by the Rangers. And picking up, it looks like Barry Gothard has got this. I think that's the first time I've mentioned Barry's name. But I'm sure he's been out before. Here comes, we've got, is that Ronaldo? Looks like he was trying to decide what to do. Went with the old shoot the puck at the defenseman routine. I think if you soften them up after a while, they start moving out of the way. I'm not really sure. Alex has got the puck behind his net. He has thrown the puck away blindly over to Kevin Culler, who has just played it into the center ice area. There's the shot from the point. Well, that was just a touch wide. Rob Hill is down, looking around. And then we have number 5. We have Andrew Moyer taking a shot. He unfortunately has hit something as well. He's in a bit of a panic mode. Oh, well, that might have gone in off Alex.
Yes, it looked like it did, Rick. The Rangers were pressing, moving it around the horn, a couple of block shots, but this one got through.
If I was Alex, I'd maybe go to the other bench and or try and put that one behind you. By the way, his last name is spelled Parisian. I think that's how we say it. I'm not going to really say it out loud because I'm probably totally mispronouncing it.
That sounds good to me, Rick.
All right, we'll go with Alex. Unfortunately, that first goal, I'm not sure who it's going to be credited to because I just saw Alex put it in his own net. Anyways, the Rangers are pressing again. Unfortunately, the puck has been played back into the Rangers' end, but the Leafs are trying to put some pressure on their defense. Unfortunately, that hasn't worked out at present. The puck is moving up very slowly by Alan Melham. Rick Viscato has got it again. He's played it up to Jameson. Unfortunately, Jameson was not able to get it. Rick has played it into the opposition's bench. I think if you start taking them out one by doing that, you might actually slow them down. So what are you thinking? First goal? What do you think, Steve?
Well, I think the Leafs are not going to fold after giving up a goal. They'll press on, which they've done through the round robin. So I'm still looking for them to make it a game.
Andrew Mowat bringing it up on the right side. Dave Butcham looking for, I'm not sure, he just seems to be circling like an airplane that doesn't know where to land. We have over to number 2 for the Leafs. That's Mark Heron again in the corner. He's using that big reach of his, but it wasn't able, unfortunately, to be able to get to that puck. A breakout by the Rangers. And over to, that is JF, the shot that's gone off into the corner. Andrew Mowat has played it around. It's back to the Rangers defense. Number 6, that is Bob Riddell, has played it in. Number 10 has now, that's Jamie Sheen. And the puck is currently in the corner. Jamie's got it again in the corner, looking to play it out front. Rob Hill actually anticipated the pass, but then Jamie went down like a bag of flour from the top shelf at the Fortinos. Number 11, that is Alan Malhado. He's played it up to the Rangers players and is played back into their own end. Andrew Mowat has it now, and he's playing it up to the center. Dave Butcham, unfortunately, wasn't able to handle the pass. It was 2 feet behind him. And then we're over to Mark again. Number 12, we've got for this, Mark Sator's played it up to Gorm, who will quickly abandon the 2 hands on the stick routine. And now it's gone over to Norm Coley, who has played it up to his own player. And that is the end of the first period. Thoughts, Mr. Steve? We're halfway through this game.
Halfway through the game. It's 1 goal, a deflection off the Leafs' own defenseman. And we're going to have a game here, Rick. It's still anybody's game, lots of time left.